What up, though? It's your girl DJ 313, and today I am presenting to you the very first episode of Sneakers and Soundbites here at Soulmate. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Without further ado, let's get into it. So today's special guest has a variety of different talents. He is a triple threat actor, DJ, rapper. He is the livest DJ, FLEXX Live.
I feel it. I feel it. Only thing on my mind is the honey's bag. These bitches walking my life with a face so cold, my mindset so trite. Like how you let go of a nigga that can change your life.
13, what's up, man?
Man, this my guy right here. Me and FLEXX met quite a while back, but he's a dope ass DJ. Make sure y'all tapping in with him. Give me your social medias.
What's the deal, man? It's live as DJ, no cat DJ FLEXX Live. Everything FLEXX Live, man. Make sure y'all go follow me, tap in with me right now.
Tell them where they can tap in with you at.
At FLEXX Live. FLEXXLIVE everywhere, man.
All right, let's get it. Let's get into this interview. FLEXX, I know most people know you as being 42 Doug's official DJ, but
right.
so much more than that, large repertoire. So I know you just recently got off tour with JD Young, and tell me a little bit about that.
Well, my dog Shot Killer, he called me up. Shot Killer, one of the hardest in the city. It's real underestimated for sure. But he called me, hit me up or whatever, seeing I was free and available for it. I was. And I ain't never been on tour before, so I'm like, all right, bet, let's do it, you feel me?
Right.
And we hopped right into it. Like, I think, what, three weeks later, we was on tour, on the tour bus, moving around, hitting these different cities. Then I ended up DJing for JD Young because he didn't have no official DJ. He saw me DJ for Shy, just messing with me, so we was going crazy every state.
Damn, connections getting in the bag. That's what it's all about, y'all. Not being shy, making sure you get out there and get them connections, because that's fire. So in addition to being the official DJ for the Big 23 tour, FLEXX Live is also 42 Doug's official DJ. The man is in his bag, y'all. Tell me how that happened. Like,
man, the power of social media, for real. Another DJ I'm close to, you know what I'm saying, look up with, he went out there and did a show for him. Pretty much told me, you know what I'm saying, he didn't have no DJ, but he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, keep running around with him because he had other stuff going on. So, slid in the DM, you know what I'm saying, you need a DJ, you feel me, tap in with me, I'm hard. He like send me some videos. So, I think around that time, I was doing like college parties and stuff like that. Send him some videos of the college party. I just did St. Andrews or Rocky Bad. That was like one of the crazy clips right there.
Saw that. Make sure y'all tap in with that.
Yeah, so I sent them that, and you know, he's like, I said to him, he like, all right, bet, I'm taking you to Columbus with me in like 2 weeks. Hit Columbus, we ride Columbus out, the first show. He like, oh, I got another show at the strip club tonight. You riding with me? I'm like, bet, that's on. Went crazy ever since then. We just been moving around.
The power of social media, so make sure y'all tap in with the man FLEXX Live at FLEXX Live. So this is one of the questions I was actually super excited to kind of switch gears and ask you about. So everybody knows you as FLEXX Bands, the artist. Some people know you as FLEXX Live, the livest DJ.
Right.
Not a lot of people know about FLEXX Live, the actor, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about that a little bit. How and when did that come about?
A lot of people don't know, but I started acting back in like 2014, 2015. It was a producer and a writer. They came here from New York. They went to the Columbia Film School in New York.
Dope, okay.
And they was pretty much finishing their thesis project. So they had a certain budget, they had to put a short film together. So they wrote it out. I was rapping hard at the time.
Okay,
I had, just got done with my surgery and I was pretty much going back into everything. And they saw my face and they said, well, you might be, you know what I'm saying, you might fit it.
Okay.
I ain't never act before though. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So, but I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? When you do that, everything tie into each other
It's
for the
very
most
true.
part.
Very
so
true.
I'm a goofy person for real behind the camera. I ain't gonna cap. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Acting, I'm always playing around. So I said I'm gonna play around with it. I'm gonna try it out. Read the script, you know what I'm saying? Did the little casting call. Everybody did it. Next day they had called me like, yeah, you wanna start doing it
Oh, wow.
now or whatever. So that pretty much got me into acting. I did a couple more short films in the city. This short film called Junior. That's pretty much what I'm known for as far as the acting.
Yeah.
So I did Junior. It was a short film with my dog JCP Films. We did Junior. It's an anti-bullying film pretty much. I played the bully. So I'm like one of the most hated people on the internet right now. I did that. That pretty much took me out as far as acting. It had a lot of people looking at me, you know what I'm saying? And that gave me a whole nother fan base.
Yeah.
As far as acting. It went viral, hit like 10 million views on YouTube. Then the most recent one we did was called Cobra. It didn't drop yet, but that one hard. That's like one of my hardest, one of the best acting, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
intense,
wow.
all that. I died in there.
Damn, you died? Y'all killed FLEXX?
Fun dying though. That was crazy. It was crazy, but it was fun. I don't know. The whole acting thing is just fun. You could be somebody else. Like, it's hard for sure.
Bet it up. I'm definitely gonna tap in on FLEXX's next project because
That's dropping real soon too. That's dropping this month.
Bet it up. See, he got work dropping this month, so y'all make sure y'all tap in. So this actually kind of answers my next question because I was gonna ask you. I know that you were nominated for an award for one of your later roles. I think it was roles like 2018, 19,
yeah.
around the beginning there. I saw that on the gram. I was like, oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I ain't know FLEXX was an actor, but like, this man's acting career runs deep, and I was gonna ask, was that something like you intentionally sought out? But I have to think, nah, it just fell in your lap, right?
I didn't, cause actually that was for one of the first roles. Remember I told you about the first one I did, Glaze.
Yep.
That wasn't even put out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was actually for one of those. Like the people that was putting it together, they saw it and they put me in the bid for it. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So,
hard work pays, man. That's
do it for sure.
That's so. I know y'all think like, you know, a lot of people just entertainers in the entertainment industry can be a lot of times just one-sided. That's not the case here. Your man's FLEXX Live is a triple threat. The shit is crazy. In addition to your resume as a DJ, as an actor, as a rapper, just as an all-around entertainer, you also have an entrepreneurial side that not a lot of people know about.
Yeah, for sure.
So recently you started Taste brand clothing.
Last year I started a clothing line. It's called Taste Clothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty much giving a taste. That's like, everybody always judge you know what I'm saying? Judge a book by its cover for the most part. But you really don't know until you taste. So it's pretty much, you know what I'm saying, come in and see what I'm on. And it's just a different taste. And then like, even with like clothes and buying clothes and stuff like that, I'm into it, but I'm not, because a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, don't get to me, or I don't like how this fit or something like that. So I figured if I started my own brand, you know what I'm saying, I can have more control of that. And I just wear my own brand and rock it.
It's a lot of artists that just kind of did something to get to the bag that really ended up being a big culture splash. So it was just curious to me to kind of put that information out there, because I had no idea. When I saw it, I was like, damn, this is dope. But it was, I mean, again, you just keep hitting them, keep coming with the work. So that shit, that's what's up.
And it all really just developed itself for real, because like I started with the clothes, I was trying to do it back middle school. Like I was getting a little transfers from Walmart, put them through the inkjet printer, and trying to, you know what I'm saying, design it off what was it, like a word art on my phone, you know what I'm saying? And it just, you know what I'm saying, develop itself over time to be an actual brand, or you know what I'm saying, something that somebody actually wear, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. It's definitely got potential for sure, so keep pushing it.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Again, I told y'all, we're at Soulmate, right? That's where we're filming today. My dog, FLEXX Live, had a chance to shop around a little bit. I told the man to grab something that piqued his interest, and this is what he got. Talk to him,
cereal,
FLEXX.
man. Hey, so look, one of the biggest things for me is cereal. I love cereal. I eat cereal all the time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it don't
yeah.
gotta be, you know what I'm saying, morning time. I eat cereal all throughout the day.
All day.
So cereal is very important to me, and it's just hard. Like, you're an artist and you got your own cereal, this is hard. I feel like this is gonna be me one day, for sure, you feel me? Like, and even in college, I think that got me locked in with cereal for sure too.
Man.
That's all it is to eat, you feel me?
How many nights have you filled up on cereal and water? Tell the truth.
A lot of nights.
A lot of nights. It's effective.
Cereal bang, like it bang.
Hey, make sure y'all tap in with FLEXX Live and the Reese's Puffs. This man loves the cereal.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't too big of a fan of Reese's Puffs, but it's just dope that he got his own cereal. Like, that's hard.
That is crazy. That's what's up. Well, that's what FLEXX Live found at Soulmate. Y'all make sure y'all come tap in. You'll never know what you'll find up in this mug either. So, what we're gonna do now is play a quick game of Flame or Lame.
Alright, bet.
So, the way that this game works is you're gonna have 3 seconds to tell me if the item that I mentioned is either flame or lame to you.
Oh yeah, I like this. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah. First item, crossbody bags, flame or lame.
Flame, that's hard.
Alright, crossbody bags is flame.
That gotta be the right one, but them hard. I got one.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a few myself, but I thought it was a valid question.
Yeah. A lot of conversation too, though.
About crossbody? Hell yeah! That's why I brought it up.
You gotta be around the right people, because the people I be around,
they would try to square up with your ass.
Nah.
Big rappers actually have side bags though.
Dude, hold on. Can we talk about the fact that Megan Thee Stallion and Michael B. Jordan are both signed by Coach, and the fact that Bape and Coach collaborated and made a brand?
That's
a thing.
goated. That's like Yachty with the Nautica thing. That's goated.
It's a thing.
And then even with that, I'm real forgetful. I ain't gonna lie. So having that, and I can stuff my flash drives, my chargers, all that in there, and it's not that big.
Yes.
That's what.
Cause all right. So what about Fubu?
Fubu got some fire stuff. I ain't okay.
Fubu is flame.
Fubu flame. It's coming back.
I agree. Fubu is definitely on his way back. So Fubu, you flame with us. We love y'all. All right. What about grills? Flame or lame?
Grills is cool. Yeah, grills is flame. I just can't get it right now. I'm trying to get my mouth together. Braces, so yeah.
Basically, the dental is more important, but grills are still flame.
I don't like the gold grills though.
I don't like the gold.
I like the ice
what do you call those? The slugs. The gold slugs.
I don't really like those. It look nasty.
You know, my favorite grill thus far. Meg got a dog ass grill, and Quavo's with the baguettes, the spaghetti.
Them boys hard. Them boys hard.
All right. So what about overalls? Flame or lame?
If they fit right, they flame.
But if not, they lame.
Not they lame. Yeah.
You don't mean like we're not talking about mechanics overall.
Yeah, and then you gotta wear it, you gotta drip it out, you know what I'm saying? One up, one down, or you feel me?
Absolutely.
You know how to drip with it, you know what I'm saying?
Nice little 90s swag.
Yeah.
You can't just have them on with them buttoned up.
Yeah, like I'm ready to go. You
like
feel me?
the farmer type. That's not the Farmer Jack. Give us flame, but not Farmer Jack.
Yeah, throw some drip with it.
A bulletproof vest, flame or lame?
It's lame now.
Oh, it's lame now. It's lame now. What?
It's lame now. I ain't gonna care.
I thought you was definitely gonna say flame on that
I was,
one.
cause I had one.
Yeah,
you know
I know.
The taste line had some, but
They done.
yeah, they done.
They killed them. I ain't gonna lie. It was a little bit of overkill.
They had the real cheap ones, and it just didn't look right. And then they were just wearing it with anything, like it didn't even match the drip, like so it just don't even do it no more.
So we talked about this earlier. Ironically, it's crazy as hell that it would come up, but socks and flip flops.
Yeah, I'm fire. Yeah, I don't like my toes out, so yeah. Socks and flops, that's what it is.
Okay.
For sure. Socks and sandals. Yeah.
All white Air Force Ones, flame or lame?
Come on, man.
All white Air Ones.
You gotta have some white ones, man. White
Check them
love.
in.
You gotta have them.
Question with the white Air Ones. Somebody step on your shoe in the club. Are you crashing that shit or not?
You gotta have your shoe protected. For
I
one, that's what I like
it.
about the DJ booth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You ain't getting your
Speak on
shoes
it.
messed up for real. You
Speak
feel
on
me? You
it.
partying from the top. You got some space. You feel me? So yeah, but you gotta have the stuff on there, the right stuff, so you know what I'm saying. You can wipe it off easy. And then,
Indeed.
yeah, they not that expensive, so you can get some more when they cook. You gotta know when they cook.
You
That's a
definitely
big
don't
thing.
put them in the washer. If you feel the need to wash them, they're done.
They're cooked, bro.
So again, if you're looking for some customs, make sure you tap in with my guy at Dr. Donnie. Again, at Dr. Donnie. He give you some fire ass customs, and he's actually the co-owner of Soulmate. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with my guy.
Doctor them old forces up, big fella.
Okay, all right, man. So that was that portion of Flame or Lame. That shit was fun. I'm
Yeah,
not
that
even
was
gonna
hard.
hold you.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
dope. All right, so to wrap this interview at FLEXX Live, one time, let's talk about your newest single, Regret It. I know that just dropped, man. It's fucking fire. If y'all haven't checked that out, make sure y'all check it out. FLEXX Live, tell us where we can get it at, man.
Alright, so Regret It, this pretty much me getting back into the music side, because I took pretty much like a year break off music and actually focused on the DJ side of everything. And as a DJ, I learned a lot of stuff as far as like pushing your single, you know what I'm saying? Do's and don'ts that you don't know if you're not a DJ or if you're not, you know what I'm saying, getting told by that certain person. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much going back into the music, this dropping called Regret It. I made another Regret It. That was actually one of my first songs. I made that and it pretty much just touched the people because of my content at the time, what I was talking about. A lot of people can just relate to it, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
The theme is pretty much just working hard, going back, making people regret, not messing with you, not hearing you out, or you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that you're doing. So Regret It, out now, all digital platforms. Go check that out. FLEXX Live, Regret It.
And man, that's it. This has been today's very first episode of Sneakers and Soundbites at Soulmate. DJ 313. We out. Yeah. Make sure y'all stay tapped in with the kid, and make sure y'all follow us on the gram. Make sure y'all following myself at DJ 313. Make sure y'all following our special guest here at FLEXX Live at FLEXX Live. Make sure y'all tap in with Soulmate at Soulmate INC. They gave us this lovely space to do our interview here today. Today's drip, of course, was provided by Soulmate. This lovely antisocial shirt and these wonderful Retro One Shatter OG boys. Make sure y'all tap in with Soulmate at Soulmate Incorporated on the gram. Make sure y'all tap in with my dog at FLEXX Live on the gram. Make sure y'all tap in with me